Hello, my name is Michael Price. I'm a recruiter. I'm here to talk to you about a CMO role with a services company. The company's nearly doubled in turnover to 7 million. And I've met the chief exec and I've met the MD, and they're on this almost unstoppable roller coaster of momentum now. They've got some absolutely outstanding reference sites in the public sector, particularly in health and in central government. As I've said, they're a services company, and really what they are is an implementation partner for one of the biggest software vendors in the world. And for that particular vendor in the UK, they have the highest level of accreditation, and they are certainly the go-to vendor, the go-to partner for this vendor into public sector. And 70% of their delivery is UK based. And I mean, it's a very obvious statement, but what are they doing? They're modernising legacy systems, which, let's be clear, absolutely that's what the central government and healthcare market is built on. 20-year-old pieces of software that are completely outdated. And this client is really addressing those challenges. This role is a CMO role, so they've obviously got to a good place. And I'm no marketeer, but when I look at the literature that they have that I was sent before I met them, when I look at their website, they're clearly already in a good place. Now, this role is about taking them to the next level. And really, this is about taking them from 7 to 20 million pound to help them continue that growth. And their current infrastructure, their current marketing really is going to hamper them if they don't address that right now. And that's something that they're very keen to do and something they know they need to do. And it's a very obvious statement, but what is this role? This role is being the CMO, the chief marketing officer, the person that leads the outward footprint of this company and taking and creating a plan and then making that plan work. So what are they looking for? From a person perspective, you need to be a proven marketing director, a CMO. You need to be the person in charge of marketing for the company that you work for. From a tech perspective, so they're, as I've said, they're a services company who sell services around a set platform. You will either need to be working for a services company who is an Oracle partner, Microsoft partner, Salesforce partner, SAP partner, who are selling services around a set platform, or you might be in a professional services environment. What I don't think this will suit is somebody who works for a tin VAR reseller. It might suit somebody who works for a big platform vendor. I think that's unlikely. I think it's more likely somebody who works for a services player around a big platform vendor. And from a vertical perspective, you really need to understand the public sector. Central government and health will be great because the messaging is obviously very different to that in the commercial sector. Package, 130k package, they've got massive momentum. If you turn round in 5 years' time and you said, you know what, I was CMO for this company, I was part of what happened when they went from 7 to 20 million, I think, you'd have a good time, you'd earn decent money, but I think you'd look back on that period of your career with a good sense of pride. And certainly, they're very proud of what they've achieved. They're by no means complacent, hence this hire and some other hires they're making. But really, this is about doing the job and being part of something just when it's on that crest of the wave in terms of a momentum perspective and continuing and helping them grow that. My contact details are on the screen, also the email address of my colleague Joe. You can see all of our live roles if you search YouTube for Journey Recruitment, or if you find me, Michael Price, Journey Recruitment on LinkedIn. Thank you. We'll hopefully hear from you soon.